Well, good afternoon, scrappers, scrapettes, and my little scrapeteers. Part 2. Yes, part 2 of the driveway. I went scrapping, and my wife got upset, but I went scrapping anyway. Yeah, so I'm back at it. We're gonna finish off. We're gonna finish this today. The first thing I got to do is drill holes in all the compressors. Once I drill a hole, I'll drain the oil, put it in my bucket, and then we'll split them. And we'll take the motor out of it, and then we'll take the copper off. So, first thing we got to do is drill the hole. Let me get situated here. Give me a few minutes, and we'll start. So this is the process here. Drill the hole, empty out the oil, and continue to the next. Once we get the oil out of them, like I said, we go ahead and cut them. So I'm going to do the rest of these off camera, and then we'll be back. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. That's a big board there. And we already got the oil out of them. We put them in the recycling bin, take it to the auto parts store. So we're going to start cutting. Sorry for the fan. I need to have the fan. It is very warm out here. So let's get comfortable, because we are going to chop up, take off whatever copper we can get. And throw it in that bucket. There we go. That's the copper. And now we cut them right here. Alright, so I'll bring you back when I get it cut. Alright, so it's cut. There you go. Cut that piece of copper and cut the wires. And there we go. That's one of them. And then we'll just take all this apart. That's copper. That goes in there. Sometimes these springs come out. There we go. That's copper. And that is copper. There we go. All right. All right. So that's one of them. Let's do the rest, and then we'll bring you back. There's cast aluminum here, and then we'll take all the windings out. That's no problem. That's going to go right in there. So we'll see you in a few. All right, we cracked them all open, and we got all the motors out. Now we just got to take some of the metal off to get the coils out, and then cut the coils and put them through. Yeah, we'll show you that. We'll do one or two, and then I'll do the rest. Yeah, so we'll continue. It's getting a little cloudy, but we'll see how far we can go. All right, scrappers, it's time to finish up. We got to finish up this driveway. We're taking apart the generator. As you can see, the bed of Betty, it's been raining. It's gonna rain, but I have to get it done. I have to get it done somehow. My friend took the coolant, no, not the coolant, the Freon out of the AC. So we're going to be able to take this part and finish all the knickknacks and collect everything and take everything in see if we get steak dinner. So stick with me a few, and we'll get this done. We'll get this driveway done. Rain or shine, doesn't matter. All right, let's finish taking off this motor mount. Whoa. All right, and these four should hold it. Oh, where are you? There we go. Now we should be able to pull that electric motor out. Oh, I guess not yet. Okay. This is next. I don't think that was it. Oh, I see. That big one. There we go. Oh, let's cut all this up. There we go. Oh my goodness. All right. That's that. Well, all right, so I guess we gotta bang this out a little bit, right? What do you guys say? We'll try it. We'll give it a try. We got it broke loose. There we go. We got this part out. Good amount of copper. Now we gotta get this part up. I remember how I took it out the other generator. I don't remember. So I don't remember. You gotta figure it out. All right. There we go. Got the electrical part also. All right. And it only needed a carburetor is what he said. Look at that stuff. All right. We're gonna finish taking all this apart and move to the next one. clean cast. All right. There we go. Last motor. And all of this is steel. So let's dump this. Oh, it's raining already. All right, I got to pick up. I'm trying to get this done, but it's just too much rain. Raining. So let me see what I can do inside. I'll be able to do some stuff inside. So yeah, I'm cutting in and out of the video, but you know, this is all I can do. All right, we're still working on the carport, but we got to take all this stuff in. It's in my way. So we got some number 2 wire, cords, cast aluminum. Number 2, I got cast there, motors. And for the subscriber that says for me to take the motors out of the washers, I do. Extrude it, clip, and some radiators. Let's go, because it wants to rain again. We'll see you at the scrapyard. All right, we're here. Let's see what we get for this second load of driveway scrap. Oh my goodness, what they doing here? All right, we'll see you inside. That's it for the clean cast. All right, so I got sheet there. Sheet. I guess. Sheet. So that one is number 2, right? Yeah, I remember you told me the big pieces. It's a lot of weight for just a couple of pieces. Bright. Yeah, very bright. This is number... Okay. Alright, what I thought was number 2 was actually number 1, and what I thought was number 1 was actually bare bright. So I gotta look at that very closely. He said it doesn't matter if the wire's thin, as long as it doesn't bend, it's number 1, and if it's shiny, it's bare bright. So yeah, we gotta get on the scale. We gotta go back there and dump the scrap we got. All right, so for scrap, we got Betty's weighing in at 38.20. We'll see what it is when we come back out. All right, let's get Betty cleaned out. What's going on, boss man? All right, he's busy over there. He barely can hear me. Let's get Betty unloaded here. Oops, a daisy. Don't forget that. That's what holds our ladder in. So there we go. We'll leave it like that. How's that? All right, let's not fight the feeling, like they say. Whoa. All right. Ooh. think this thing is been leaking gas or something. It stinks in the back of Betty. All right. All right, let's try to dump this whole thing out. Now we're gonna be here all week. What's up, boss? How's everything? I hear you. What's that?
The generator doesn't look that old.
Yeah, it was missing the carburetor and it had a little crack in the engine itself. It was leaking oil. We'll get rid of that. Let me clean this out first. Yeah. Hey, see? I just grabbed the wrong one that day. I got you. I know there's no problem. All right, we're all set. See what we weigh out. I guess 3440, 3460. 3460. Thank you. All right.
That's a good rag. Not that blood.
All right, let's go. Clean out of the driveway. 79 pounds of cast aluminum at 20 cents. 1580 aluminum radiators, 9 pounds at 40 cents. $3.60. Extruded aluminum, 30 pounds at 60 cents. $18. Sheet aluminum, 33 pounds at 40 cents. $13.20. We got number 2 copper, 15 pounds at $2.60. $39. We got number 2 wire, 59 pounds at 80 cents a pound. $47.20. We have electric motors, 146 pounds at 15 cents. $21.90. Number 2 wire, $22. I'm sorry, 22 pounds at 80 cents. $17.60 also. Number 2 copper, 9 pounds, $2.60 a pound. $23.40. Number 1 copper, 6 pounds at $2.70. $16.20. Bear Bright, we had 3 pounds, no, I'm sorry, 2 pounds at $6. And tin, we had, what is this? 380 pounds? 380 pounds, $20. So total, $242.80. All right, $242.80 it is. $242.80 it is. And we still have much more to do in the driveway. Yeah, stay tuned. This is not we're not finished with this yet. We're not finished.